you're gonna have to deal with two who made this video. But this is Veiled Experts. It's a third-person action shooter. I was able to play in a private playtest for it, and it's basically a combination of Rogue Company, Rainbow Six, Uncharted, and PUBG. All just kind of combined in different aspects, and a little bit of a BR mechanic as well. As third-person shooting and rolling, kind of like Rogue, you can go third to first person like PUBG. Climbing, kind of like Uncharted, but not like full-on jumping around like you're Nathan Drake, but you still are able to climb. There's a lot more verticality in the game. And also, whether you're ADSing or not, you can also lean, kind of like Siege. And the whole reason I was able to play this playtest is because I was able to join the Veiled Experts partner program, so you got like early access to things. So yeah, Veiled, it's a 5v5. It's search and destroy. Also has team deathmatch. I think in the global beta it was only search and destroy at the time, but they added team deathmatch this time. There's going to be more agents in the future. There's going to be more maps. They have 5 different maps right now. At first it was 4. And the thing about the maps is they're all destructible, like destructible walls. When you blow up the bomb, that changes the map slightly too, or sometimes in a major way. There's a bridge map. You just blow up a bridge, and then it's like an underground area you can go into and everything. And it also has a BR aspect to it. There's a ring closing in as the round goes on. It doesn't like close gradually every round, like get smaller and smaller to the end of the game. It's just like it's open at the beginning and it just closes in for that individual round, resets. And it's also a hero shooter, so it's gonna have 9 different agents at the start. They all have their own set abilities. What I like about the abilities though, they're not super like imposing on the game. They do make a difference, but it's not like the end all be all. Like you can't just turn around an entire game just because you have this one agent or you have this combo of agents. It's still very much like a fair playing field, no matter who you're playing. And then it has all the different weapon classes you'd expect. Also some things like a Juggernaut suit, which is just a giant armored suit. You'll see it in the gameplay I show. I was able to get it. And there's also literally an umbrella with a turret attached, like a bulletproof umbrella with a turret attached to it. You can walk around with it. There's a drone you can throw and it'll scan ahead of you. There's scan grenades, frag grenades, gas grenades, all just different throwables. And if you're into the lore of games, like I know like people who play Apex a lot, because that's what I usually post, are into the lore a lot of that game. Veiled is similar, so they all have their own different backstories. Like Young Sick, he's a clone. That's the character I'm playing a lot in the gameplay. That's what I played the most. Like that's my favorite character for real, because he has like a scan ability. It's not like some Seer or Bloodhound at the Apex. It's just a light scan. But he has scan ability. He gets a bow. Some of the agents, they get automatic weapons. Like Jack, he gets a pistol. I think automatically, either first round or second round. And it's just like specific to him. Some people get SMGs automatically, etc., etc. Veiled Experts itself is a contracting company, so all the agents, they just kind of fulfill work, different companies and organizations. They kind of give you a whole setup of the world on the site. I didn't realize it was going to be that deep. I thought Veiled Experts was just the name of the game and the agents had their stories, but it's all like an interconnected thing. Veiled Experts is like an entity in their world that operates. I think they operate globally in the story. And then with all the agents and the weapons, there's customization too. You got skins, there's accessories you can put on the weapons. All the agents have, I think it's around like 10 skins at the start. There was a jumpsuit you could get just for playing the beta that was in July. There was one from a Twitch drop, and then there's just the skins that they have in the game as well. I think the biggest criticism of this game is going to be the Rogue Company comparison, but again, I think the amount of mechanics from different games they implement into it, and just a larger skills gap just overall, I think that's what's going to separate it and just make it its own thing from Rogue, and not just be like these two are the damn near same thing. And as for platforms, right now it's on PC, on Steam, and they're working on controller support. I'm not sure about console yet, but I mean, if I'm ever able to tell you, I will tell you. I think it's a safe assumption that console is something that they're thinking about, at least. Whether it's next gen and old gen like PS4 and Xbox Ones, not sure again, but I would let you know. And even back in July when I played it, the game just felt polished. A lot of games now, they drop like half done, half content filled, and sometimes no content at all in the beginning. But this game is not like that. It's dropping like full-fledged. It's also free. I didn't mention it was free. It's a free game. If you want to sign up for the next beta, it's going to be sometime in March. I don't have an exact date yet, but I'm gonna leave a link down to their Steam page in the description, so you can click that, join the waitlist for their beta. And yeah, I'm gonna be making a lot more content on this game as I'm able to play it more. It's gonna be, again, the beta is gonna be sometime in March. You can sign up in the description, link in there. And then if you want to see some gameplay from the first beta, it's like a lot more of it that I have. And I'll leave a video up on the screen right now. Leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel for Veiled content and Apex content. I'm not leaving Apex behind at all. So yeah, check it out. Bye.